What's up, guys? DMC Coins back here today, and we have a $500 bag of dimes right here on the table, and a $100 bag of nickels on the table as well. And I'm picking up a half-dollar box today, so we have a lot of coins to go through. I need to get through these before I can pick up the half-dollars. So, without further ado, let's get into it. I'm going to cut these open, put them in tubs. I'm going to use my Royal Sovereign coin sorter to put them in rolls so I can efficiently hunt. So, let's get into it, and I'll loop you in once I get a find. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this yet, but, you know, stay with me. Stay tuned. Alright, guys, so the first $250 are gone through, and all we have to show for is a slightly toned one and some lint. We have the other half of the bag in there, essentially another box. So I'm going to go through this. We will not be using the coin sorter. I've had so many issues with that thing. Dimes are terrible with it. You know, because they're so small, they jam it up so much easier than the other denominations. It's just not ideal. So let's get through the rest of the dimes, and I'll bring you in if I find anything. All right, not even like 2 handfuls in, I found a Canadian right here, 2015, and I also noticed that we have some other foreign back here. Looks likely Mexican. Yep, so country to the north and country to the south, and a bunch of the country in the middle. Alright, well, that's a lot better than the first half, so I'm not complaining. Let's keep going and see what else we can find. Alright, so not even another handful in. So, this handful, right? I thought I had gone through it nicely, but I heard a little different sound. And when I looked, no wonder I missed this thing. This is nice. 64 is decent, for sure. Got quite a bit of luster. I'm not even surprised I missed it. It didn't look silver. Usually older silver has like a tarnish, a weird look. This looks almost perfect. But anyhow, we have another find. Yeah. Oh, my stupid phone. There we go. All right, let's keep going. All right, and that is the dimes down. We got some lint. We have 2 foreigns, a Canadian and a Mexican 10-cent piece. We have a couple toned / ugly / crappy dimes. And we have a gorgeous 64 Denver. Yikes. I've got some dirty hands, so I don't really want to touch it too much, but nice, nice, nice. Well, we'll move on to the nickels and see what we can find. Stay tuned. Alright, we have the nickels poured out into the tub. We've reinstated the Royal Sovereign, so hopefully it works better. Alright, let's get hunting. Alright, and the nickels are done. $100 in nickels. Well, $99.70 nickels. But still fine. We had 24 finds in total. So 12 from the 50s, 8 from the 40s. So that's 20. We have a toned nickel, a proof nickel, 97, and 2 39s. Neither are the DDR. Alright, I don't know what's going to be next, $half or maybe some quarters. I'd like to get all 5 denominations in the video, but we'll see. Alright, stay tuned. We'll see what we got. Alright, quarters it is. No obvious enders. So, we have $500 in quarters. Let's get into it. Roll 23, and I was just kind of ripping because I haven't been finding. I don't think we're going to be skunked this box. Let's go. That sounds like silver. 64. Very nice. Can't see. Oh, there is a Denver. This phone. All right, there we go. Yep, 64D. That is 1 silver on the board. And I found this earlier in the box. Can't tell if it was once a quarter and is extremely mutilated, or if it's like an old copper. Not sure. It's unrecognizable, so figured I'd just keep it. All right, let's keep hunting. All right, we have the half dollars. Unfortunately, I already opened them up. Fortunately, there's something I want you guys to see. So I, looked through the holes, made sure they're circulated, yada, yada, yada. Then I flipped it. Well, I've got some McDonald's over there that I'm eating, and a Baja Blast. So, thinking, I'll just open it up. There's not ever really any enders. But when I opened it, we have a Benji ender. This is not a drill. 90% already on the board once we hunt the roll. And I don't see anything else, so I don't know. This could be a good box. That could be the only silver. If it is, it's still a good box. But I'm a little more excited than I was before. Let's get into it. All right, roll number 19, and it looks like we have a 40% silver right here. Yep, right there. I just saw a 65. Very nice. All right, silver on the board. That's a 40. We already have a 90 for sure. Let's keep going. Roll 38, and we are going to have another silver right there in the middle. And it is going to be a Kennedy. It is a 64. All right. So we've got a 64. We've got a 65. And we have a Benji. Let's keep going. All right. Unfortunately, we are already at roll number 50 with the Ben Franklin ender. My gosh. I cannot speak. So let's check this out. Getting it opened right now. And it does not want to open. Come on, dude. I don't see anything else. 63. So we got a 63, 64, and a 65. Let me run through this, and I'll be back. All right, and the $half-dollar box is done. So we got our Benji, we got a 64 Philadelphia Kennedy, and a 65 40% Kennedy. As well as our quarter box, we got that 64. So $1.25 in silver, 90%. I'll take that, plus an extra 40. We've gone through nickels, dimes, quarters, and $half-dollars. I'm broke, so I can't do dollars, but we'll get some pennies going here in a bit. Probably tomorrow for me, but in 20 seconds for you. All right. Well, with that being said, I will catch you out on the pennies, and then we will wrap this hunt up. All right, y'all. As promised, we got ourselves some pennies. It's going to be a $50 bag. Figured we started with bags, and now we're going to end with bags for the video. Well, a bag. So it's $50, 5,000 pennies, and we're just going to be hunting through them. I'm not dealing with the coins wonder tonight. It's 8 p.m. Parents are sleeping. Don't really want them to have to deal with this, so... All right, we're going to get them in the tub and start searching. I'll bring you in when we have searched quite a bit, or if I have a very significant find, probably 20s, 30s, teens. If I find those, I'll bring you in. Otherwise, I will bring you in probably halfway or a quarter way. All right, stay tuned. All right, everyone, I'm sorry. I went ahead and hunted the full bag of $50. I was just kind of in a groove. Well, I stopped halfway through to do some stuff and wanted to get the rest of it done because I have another coin order to pick up later today. So here are the Aaron Variety check cents. So I still have to go through these later on. Here are a bunch of nicer 60s, 70s, and 80s cents. And multiple different dates as well. So not really sure what's going on there, but it's kind of cool. I'll probably call some of them out later, but for now I'll hold on to them. We had 4 Canadians, a 63, a 96, 98, and something else. Nope, another 98. And we had a total of 22 wheat cents. We had this one being the oldest, 1928. Got ourselves a 56, a 48, 1935, so another 30s. We got a 58 Denver, a 57 Denver, and a 56 Denver. $57 Denver, 46 Denver, 39 San Francisco, that's a nice one, a 52 and a 57 Denver, 10 more, 41, 52S, a 45S, I don't get a ton of those, 42, and a 1950, 46, 53, 41, 53D, and a 1956 Denver. So those are going to be our wheat cents, 22, so 11 a box on average, not too bad. We also got ourselves a proof cent, which I have not found in quite some time. Very nice find. So I'm glad to add that to the board. We got, where's it at? We have something interesting. I didn't grab my scale, but it is a kind of a weird find. It's definitely not anything great. I'm pretty sure it was just smoothed down. It sounds light. It's got to be light. It's not something crazy. It's sanded down for sure, but definitely interesting how it has a nice patina to it. I'll grab the scale here in a minute and show you real quick. And then I had this 1972 with some nice toning, which I already checked for the DDO, and it's not there. Neither of them are. So, some really cool blue and purple toning that will be in my toning jar for sure. Alright, let me grab the scale real quick just to show you guys. Here's the other finds from the rest of the hunt. We had our $half, our dimes, our quarters, and I put the nickels away already, and I don't know where I put them. So, stand by. Alright, scale is zeroed out. Let's get rid of some of that glare. Here's that 1964 weird cent, and as you can see, it weighs 2.7 instead of 3.1. So, definitely sanded down. Definitely kind of weird, but I don't know, kind of cool. Alright, so if you enjoyed this multi-denominational video, please feel free to give me a like, and I will bring you guys in with more videos soon to come. Stay tuned. DMC Coins out.